Okay, so here we have two n-dimensional vectors a and b, where the components of a are a1, a2, all the way through to an, and the components of b are b1, b2, all the way through to bn. These vectors will have some angle between them. Here I have shown it with theta. I showed in a previous video that this can be found by cos of theta is equal to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 all the way through to plus an bn, all divided by the magnitude of a multiplied by the magnitude of b. Now the numerator of the right hand side of this is called the scalar product of a and b and is denoted by a dot b. It is also referred to as the dot product of a and b. So a dot b is equal to the sum of the products of the corresponding components of the two vectors. For example, if we are trying to calculate the dot product of two three-dimensional vectors, 2, minus 3, 0, and 1, 5, and minus 8, then it is going to be equal to 2 times 1 plus minus 3 times 5 plus 0 times minus 8, which is equal to 2 minus 15 plus 0, which is equal to minus 13. So from our equation earlier, we have that cos of theta is equal to a dot b divided by the magnitude of a multiplied by the magnitude of b. We can rearrange this to get that a dot b is equal to the magnitude of a multiplied by the magnitude of b multiplied by cos of theta. If we consider two perpendicular vectors, a and b, then in this case theta is equal to 90 degrees, and we know that cos of 90 degrees is equal to 0, and therefore a dot b is equal to 0. And so the dot product of two perpendicular vectors is always equal to 0. If we consider two vectors that are pointing in the same direction, then the angle between them is 0 degrees, and cos of 0 degrees is equal to 1, and therefore a dot b is equal to the magnitude of a multiplied by the magnitude of b. As this is the maximum value that cos of theta can take, this is the maximum value of the scalar product of a and b when they are in the same direction. Now, if a and b are in opposite directions, then the angle between them is 180 degrees, and cos of 180 degrees is equal to minus 1. Therefore, a dot b is equal to minus the magnitude of a multiplied by the magnitude of b. As minus 1 is the minimum value that cos of theta can take, this is the minimum value of the dot product of a and b when they are in opposite directions. And so here is the scalar product of two vectors a and b.